Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for the week of June 18th through June 24th, 2018. Let's go ahead and pull a card and see what your overall energy is for the week, Taurus. Okay. So we have attachment, letting go, restriction, fear. So as an overall energy for the week, this could go one of two ways. There's either a relationship in your life that you maintain for reasons like you don't know how to let it go, you're too afraid to let it go. It could be there's superficial reasons like that's the only person in my life, or I need these specific resources just to survive and this is the only place that I can receive them. This could be how you feel towards somebody, or it could be that this relationship is where this other person is getting all these things from you, like, you know, you need to get rid of them because they're taking too much from you, but you might feel an obligation, you might feel guilty. It's just there's some relationship or situation or even belief system that you hold that's holding you back and kind of pulling you down. And I think right away, each and every one of you will know exactly what that is. You're like, yeah, I'm so aware of this already. And now that we have Neptune going retrograde this week, it's like that is when we start seeing through the veil. We are disillusioned, the illusions that others have created for us and the illusions that we have created for ourselves. I saw this strong in Pisces reading, and now I'm seeing it strong in Taurus's reading. There is something that you need to let go of, Taurus, because it's holding you back. It could be just an insecurity about yourself, like you're not good enough, or you can't make it, or you don't have the right resources, or, you know, whatever it is, there's a belief that is not true that holds you back that you need to let go of so that you can move forward. Others of you, this is definitely a relationship that you don't know how to let go of, or like it won't let go of you. Okay, it could go either way. So, or a situation. Remember that, because sometimes we continually obligate ourselves to different situations that we don't want to really be involved in, but it's like there's nobody else there to help, or you feel a sense of duty somehow, some way. It's like, where do we need to snip something out and something off, because it's more hindrance to you than it actually is helpful to you. And, you know, if you're a very giving person, you might have extended yourself kind of thin at, you know, volunteering at different type of things and events, and it's just like you feel this sense of obligation and duty, but it might be time where you have to be real with yourself and recognize that there's too much of you being stretched in, you know, many different ways. And with this, if that's the case where you're just really stretched in a lot of different directions, it's time to let go of the things that really aren't fulfilling you, that really aren't a part of what's getting you ultimately to your goal. And interesting. So we had meditation fall out. Let's see what the next card would be for you guys. And we have forbidden. Okay, yeah. There is something, Taurus. This is a general reading, so you've got to be very honest with yourself. There is something or some person or some belief that you hold, and it's like you don't feel as though there's anything you could do about it. Now, for some of you, this could be real restriction in your physical reality, and you're like, no, you don't understand. There's no way I can let this go. Like, I know that I shouldn't be in this situation, or I know I should have no connection with this person, but there's no other way for me. okay? I get that really strong with forbidden and meditation, because this is like a big time, no, I can't move forward. You know, there's no option, there's no way. And with meditation here, it's interesting because we have attachment. It's like there is no action there, and that's your best course of action is non-action. So with that, I feel this is more on your mind, this situation or person this week, and you're really trying to figure out how to, you know, overcome it, let it go, move on from it. And you will, Taurus, if you go within and you stop trying to control the situation, if you stop pushing against, you know, because the reason why each and every one of you has this attachment is different, but it's like the same thing. It's like, I don't know how to move beyond this. Like, I've tried and I don't know what to do. So let's pull some tarot. Very interesting message, Taurus, for you guys. Some of you, this could be less literal as well, and it could be where there's this part of your life that's trying to unfold for you, but you are not embracing it. You aren't participating in it. Like, you are very nervous about it. And it's like, is this too good to be true? Is the other shoe gonna drop here? So we're attached to like a fear of not wanting to get involved, to open up, to become vulnerable, to move forward. And again, the message is the same. If you're feeling that, we've got to let go of this fear that holds you back, because it's honestly, it's something you can overcome no matter what it is for you and what it looks like right now, okay? This is definitely something you can overcome with the aid of spirit, 100% for sure. Yep, because look at here, we have the Judgment card. We have the Emperor. We have the King of Wands. We have the Empress. Wow. And we have the Six of Wands. Beautiful. I love that that is what your reading ends as, because it lets me know, especially sitting next to this Empress in this position, there is victory for Taurus. There is a way to release, to let go, to move forward, to move on, for new abundance. But I really feel somebody is like oppressive to you. And because we have the Emperor here and this King of Wands, I feel like this could be some sort of authority figure, like your mate, your boss, maybe your father, somebody you really admire. There's a very strong hold, a strong influence of this person in your life, and maybe their opinion of you or their expectation of you means a great deal, and that's why we're feeling trapped, because either you don't feel like you can live up to this expectation, or they're constantly telling you that you're not living up to expectation. But the truth is, Taurus, you really are. So as energies, this could be an Aries that you're dealing with through this Emperor, or with the King of Wands, that's a reiteration of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So strong fire energy in Taurus's reading for the week. But honestly, Taurus, what I'm feeling is you need to stand your ground with whatever this is for you personally. You need to stand your ground and really reach out to spirit and trust that, you know, karma does happen. What comes around goes around. Sometimes it could take much longer than we wish for it. And I mean that like when, you know, good is supposed to come back to us. Because, you know, if we've been putting ourselves out there and doing all the right things and then we're experiencing some struggle and some challenge, that's an awesome time for some of our own good karma to return to us, right? And I just, based on this, I see that for Taurus, like a good return of karma to Taurus this week. And it might be a bit unexpected. Like, I don't know. It's like Taurus is in a very, I'm responsible, I'm going to do this, I'm holding it down, but also in deep contemplation mode. Like, what do I do? Where do I go from here? What's the right answer for Taurus? And connecting with your spirit, connecting with the universe, connecting with your spirit guides is going to bring you the solution to dissolve this attachment that you have, this restriction, this fear, you know, whatever's kind of holding you back or oppressing you. It's like it's time to clear that, because this right here, the Empress paired up with the Six of Wands, this is Taurus, like, getting recognized. This is something awesome coming in for you. This is the abundance that you need. This is the recognition. You know, it's so interesting. It's like something has been holding you back and you really haven't known, like, what do I freaking do here? And this week, it's like it just happens for you. It's like you don't even need to lift a finger, Taurus. It really just happens for you. Connect with your spirit. Connect with your spirit guides for further clarity for your personal situation. But this is really like a week of what comes around goes around. And who's ever been doing you wrong, doing you dirty, oppressing you, holding you back, making you feel guilty, emotionally manipulating you, being condescending, being demeaning, just any person like that. It could even be like your parents, you know. It just all shifts this week. And it's like the universe, your own good karma returning to you. And, you know, I feel like you may even get an apology this week from somebody. And again, the recognition of everything you contribute and who you are and what you bring to the table. And again, it's like wherever you were being just like really tightly crumpled up into a ball, it's all changing this week. And you didn't think it could, but it is, Taurus. So I'm going to pull a card for you because your guys' reading is going really long. This is definitely good karma return for Taurus this week. Yes, medicine man, medicine woman. This is healing coming to you and your situation. That karma return, the freedom. You see the illusion of any fear or belief system that's been holding you back. It's healed. And this is all just natural, Taurus. Like, I really recommend doing meditations for self-healing and connecting with your soul, with your spirit guides, because it's like that is your empowerment, really supercharging your own energy field, because what's going to play out is already set in motion and it's in your favor. And great healing coming to your situation wherever this oppressive energy exists in your life. And it's like finally you are free. So, and also with this, for some of you, this is a confirmation that you are a healer yourself, and you very well may just now be coming into those abilities. If so, this is your confirmation right here to really get out of the belief system that you're not spiritually gifted or anything along those lines, and that you can make it. And this could actually be your true life journey, because I see good karma coming to Taurus, even though you don't believe like that there's a solution or a way out, or that anything could change. It's going to. It's a beautiful week for Taurus, a wonderful week of positive karma return for you guys. So I'm wishing you all the very best, Taurus. Take care.